Ladies and gentlemen, grab your popcorn because Stephen A. Smith has just unloaded on Jake Paul. This time he not just calling him out, he's shredding him to pieces over his talk about fighting Anthony Joshua. Buckle up because this is about to get heated. Jake Paul, YouTuber turned boxer, has made a career out of proving doubters wrong. From knocking out Nate Robinson to taking down Tyron Woodley and even going toe-to-toe with Tommy Fury and Nate Diaz, he got people talking. But now he's setting his sights on an opponent that might just be too big for his own good, Anthony Joshua and Stephen A. Smith? Well, let's just say he had enough. Stephen A. Smith goes off. Stephen A. Jake Paul. Are you kidding me? Anthony Joshua? Of all people? Stay in your lane. Stick to fighting washed-up MMA fighters and influencers because this right here? This ain't your fight, buddy, and let's be real, Stephen A. is speaking for millions of boxing fans. Jake Paul calling out Anthony Joshua is like a high school JV player saying he can take on LeBron James. It's laughable. Do you really think this man Anthony Joshua, a former unified heavyweight champion of the world, is going to be troubled by Jake Paul? The same Jake Paul who hasn't even fought a real boxer in his prime yet? Come on now. The logic behind Stephen A. rant. Now let's break down why Stephen A. Smith is so fired up. First off, weight class matters. Joshua is a natural heavyweight. The man is 6 feet 6 inches, 250 pounds of pure destruction. Jake Paul? He barely touching cruiserweight. That like throwing a pit bull into a lion den and expecting it to walk out unscathed. Stephen A. Jake, let me say this loud and clear. There are levels to this game. What you're doing? That Disney Channel boxing. What Anthony Joshua does? That the real deal. Jake Paul confidence, delusional or marketing genius? Jake Paul, people doubted me before. They said I couldn't beat Woodley, they said I couldn't last against Nate Diaz, and guess what? I proved them wrong. Now here's the thing about Jake Paul, love him or hate him, you can't deny his ability to sell a fight. He knows exactly what to say to get people talking, and if that means calling out guys like Anthony Joshua, then so be it, and guess what? It worked. The internet went wild. People are debating it, discussing it, and making videos, just like this one. But let's get one thing straight, there's a difference between smart marketing and delusional thinking. Could this fight actually happen? Look, we all know boxing is a business. If the money is right, promoters will make fights happen no matter how ridiculous. But Anthony Joshua? He got bigger fish to fry, like reclaiming his throne as heavyweight champion. Fighting Jake Paul would be like Michael Jordan stepping down to play street ball, it's just not happening. Stephen A. Jake Paul, the first, respect your hustle. I do. But this? This right here? Stop it. You ain't ready for that. You don't want that smoke. Dropping the final hammer. So what the verdict? Stephen A.